Hello, this is Stephanie with Pherform, and this is the dumbbell single leg step down. Now this is a great unilateral movement, meaning we're using one singular leg at a time. I'm going to show you without weights first and foremost so we can understand the movement. The intention of weight is to add more resistance, add more weight to force the body to have to do more work. But the first primary responsibility is what we're looking for is body weight first. Goal would be able to get that range, and then from there, obviously, we can work on height as well, and then adding some resistance. So, I'm going to show you on both legs so you can see from each angle. What we're going to do is we're going to place one leg. Now, whatever leg is on the bench is the one that we are working. I want you to be parallel to the bench, so we're going to be placing that opposite foot right next to it. Now, the leg on the bench is the leg that's working. What we are looking for is a squat pattern here. We want to flex the ankle, we want to bend the knee, and we want to shift the hip back. Our goal is to keep that chest, relatively straight upward with a little bit of a hinge over. Okay, we want the bend of the knee to do the work, so we're really getting into that quad. Now, balance is the number one thing that we're looking for here. What we're really looking for, like I said, is this opposite leg to do the work. Now this leg stays straight the entire time. Where our limiting factor will be the range, which is not reaching this foot down, but being able to bend the working leg. So what I'm gonna think about is bending the knee, keeping that heel pressed in, bringing that hip down, opposite leg touches, and then we come back up, okay? Let me show you from this angle so you can see. And again, our goal is to keep right straight up, letting the lower body do the work versus just hinging the chest over, thinking we're doing more work than necessary. So bend the knee, drive that hip down, bottom foot touches, allowing this leg to do the work, okay? What we don't want to see is a spring off of this foot off the ground, okay? Because all we're doing is just pushing off of this one. Often what happens is people push themselves to stand all the way up. Okay, so again, from here, we're driving that hip back, bending that knee, touching. As we come up, we extend, pushing onto that leg. When we add weight, again, we're working on that singular leg. We're standing all the way up, okay? Keeping that weight nice and close. Bend the knee, bring that chest, still controlling that depth as much as we can. Drive up, back down. Now, that feels good. What we can do is elevate the bench to go even higher so it reduces or increases the range of motion, making it a lot harder into that glute, hamstring, and quad. That is the dumbbell